What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 12 of my Europa Universalis folk playthrough as the Papal State building tour. On the last episode we didn't really do anything apart from watching France collapse. They lost Orleans, Santillon, Asturias they lost, Navarra, Vizcaya, all of northern Aragon they had to give up. They also gave up some provinces into Burgundy and England. They gave up Armagnac. They also had to release Orleans. And Poland got destroyed as well. On our front we built quite a few buildings. We built up our naval plan. We actually have 20 ships in 3 different sea zones, trade zones. On today's episode I think we may check all our fleet. We're at 60 out of 60, that's our 40 out of 63. All mercenaries, we can't convert those. Nice. Do we want to do anything to that? I don't think we do. We could reduce it, but I don't want it to rebel really. What's its chance of rebellion? It's at 40%. It's about 6 years it says. France has a 115 king. France has a 115 king. Since when does France get 115? 7 points. That's less than average. Burgundy just declared war on France again. So in the space of 2 episodes they've declared war twice. We don't want to spend 800 points. No thank you. We'll do some development if need be. That would cost 51, that would also cost 51. So let's develop Umbria a little bit. We'll also develop Ancona. And you need a little bit of development as well. That costs a lot of points, but I'm willing to do it. We're going to do it eventually, because we're trying to get lots of buildings everywhere. 16, 15, 15. Let's go to Umbria. We can't do any more there. Let's spend some military power to get that up to 16 as well. Saxe-Lauenburg's converted back to Catholic. Savoy and Nassau both converted to Reformed and Protestant respectively. We have 690 ducats. We can build these other places, but for some reason it doesn't let me. Yes, we can't construct buildings there, so I don't know why you're saying I can. Like, you shouldn't be able to click it if it's in blue, if it's in yellow. Oh, I suppose that shows where I can build it, or where it doesn't have it, is what yellow means. It's a place that doesn't have it yet. We will go for force limit, naval force limit actually. So I have regimental camps in some provinces, number of states that matters, it doesn't matter at all to me. I'm allowed to have 25 states now, I have 5, and that's all I'm ever going to have. So Burgundy has now embargoed me, that's not very kind of you. I'm going to embargo you back. I'm also going to embargo Castile. If I can click on them. Embargo them, and we'll embargo Hungary. Castile has refused us access to their centres of trade. Oh no, I can't go to Sevilla. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit worse. And that's bad as well. Yes, we can't build things though. I suppose we can in Avignon. We could build a regimental camp. Wait, does Siena have shipyard? They do. So I don't feel bad about building that there. If possible, I'd like to get every building in every province by the end of the game. This is good, 50 military power. Yes, it is good. Wave of innovation expired. That's not good. We have prestige, it's still going up. Very nice. I wonder if it'll make it all the way to 100. Can't quite tell. Harsh treatment, it's one province, so only costs 34, or 37, sorry. I read 37 and said 34. So we are just staying at peace, we're just developing our country. Our eventual goal is to get up to first in the world. France will siege Champagne and Bourbon to Burgundy. They'll siege Cahors to England. And Scotland will siege Kildare to England. France will release Armagnac as a sovereign state and pay money. It's not too bad a peace again, France. That means they're planning on declaring war on you even further. They just allied East Frisia, the 2 province minor. So we're 2nd, 4th and 4th, and 3rd overall in the world. Which I am very happy with. Gain loyalty or lose loyalty, but we get General Hospital for 10 years, giving us recovery speed. Doesn't really matter. We're almost max morale. East Frisia, instantly after allying France, converts to Protestant. We could get this, would cost 701, we'll hold off for a little while. We should be able to hold off until next year, and next year will probably cost, what, 630, 640? We now have a 323, which is almost as good as the previous one, who was a 333. So we'll hold off on that until next year, which is coming around pretty quickly. Lose some sailors, that doesn't matter in the slightest. So we are almost 100 years into this game, and we're basically just going to play on speed 5 for the rest of the game. Just sit here, click through events, get ideas, get the best idea, minus 10%. Administrative tech, we also got aggressive expansion impact down and some discipline bonus. The next thing is at 14. This tech will only cost 353 points now, despite being 2 years ahead of time. Okay, we'll check how much this one is. 641. I shouldn't max out on points. If I do, then I'll buy it then, but I shouldn't. Manufactories, that's something we need. I always forget about manufactories. Stop converting all of my provinces. I'm the Pope. I shouldn't have religious problems. Look, I have 4 provinces out of like 15, not my religion. I'm gonna have 5 soon, and I can't convert them, is the worst part. It's actually impossible for me to convert them for 30 years after they're converted. I can convert this for another 12 years. I'm the Pope! I should get the choice to convert. I'm getting a bit big-headed being the Pope. Okay, we could get military tech. We are going to max out soon on this. It's less than 600, so I'll buy it. And this one is less, that's 400. How is that one so cheap? Fair play. Because of ideas. This one's 200 points. 263 points. I don't think we can go for an economic idea next. I could be wrong, but I don't think I can because I don't have... Because I already have 2 admin ideas. So I think we're going to go Diplotech next. The actual diplomatic tech. Which gives me the 10% diplomatic tech cost reduction. Either going that or spy ideas. Espionage ideas, so we can get 5% tech reduction to everything. Which gives us 15% reduction technically. So I may go for that first. And it gives us something, I mean we'll try and play around with it, but playing around with it on speed 5 will be a bit hard. Getting some corruption, no thank you. Corruption is very expensive. We're not supporting Flanders as independent. We can get this, 203 points. Wow, that's cheap. We need to get up to 14 for our next idea. We completed that idea group in a very short period of time. Like, we completed a full idea group in less time than it took to get rid of the... So it took like 11 years, 11 years to complete that idea group. I would say it normally takes 20, 25, depending on how many wars you're in. So we can get 2 missionaries, tech cost malice, idea cost malice, more strength versus heretics. We're not going to take that yet. There's no real reason to go for that, because we have religious zeal in everything that's been converted. So it doesn't matter. Our entire country is going to convert to various religions. We're at 89% religious unity. 25% of that comes from our ideas. So we may have to go for humanist pretty soon, because we don't want to get one of these disasters, the religious turmoil one, which can be triggered if I go below 25% religious unity. So we're going to have to go for humanist perhaps, which I'm not against. Well, let's think. I want humanist, I want diplomatic, espionage, and aristocratic. That's 4. So then I'm allowed 1 more after that, which I think will probably be economic. So that's the idea groups I'm going to go for. We need a new advisor here. We will get, not level 1, we'll get the trade efficiency guy. So 1532. What will we do? Right, how's the unrest? Not that bad. Naples is improving with us. We could probably send you to Siena, and you probably wouldn't suffer attrition. No, so you can go there. We need a new level 3 guy. There's another missionary strength guy. Only 31, so we'll get him. Never have too much manpower. I mean, we're over our cap, but you can never have too much. Okay, we've arrived there. This is Protestant. That only decreased unrest by 0.5. Ancona's converted to Reformed. Great. France never gets provinces in their realm. Like, look, Savoy's right here. Convert France. Don't go after the Pope. Why am I so prone to being converted, whereas France never gets converted? Like, I've never seen a game of EU4. I played like 400, 500 hours at this point. Never seen a game of EU4 where they've converted to Protestant. I rarely see it where they get provinces that are Protestant. Never mind get the whole country converted. Romania just converted. My entire country is going to convert to Protestant. As the Pope. What? We're still at 89% religious unity, amazingly. I don't know how high they'll stay, but hopefully we can sort it out pretty quickly. Right, when can I convert you? 42. 10 more years. 9 more years. Yes, fort maintenance, that's fine. It's a weird event. Fort maintenance, or do you want your devotion to go down? We'll get a new leader. Actually need 2 new leaders. One of the other guys died as well. That guy has no power. That guy does. Good. So, Aragon on support independence. Wow. No. No. I don't want to help you. Where's the liberty desire? How do you even see liberty desire? Down here? Wow, they're being integrated. Only a 32% liberty desire and they're requesting my aid in their war against Castile. How does that work? What would happen if I did that? Seed needs to survive. No. No. Lübeck's converted to Protestant Trade League disbanded. Guess people left the Trade League because they converted. We lost... we're losing all of our tech discounts. 50 Diplo, yes. We are going to hit 100 prestige, I think. We're being raided. Some people in Portugal. Where's that? Oh, we can see parts of the New World. Let's have a look at what the New World looks like then. Oh, you've got Vinland. So we have a fantasy country, Vinland here. They're high American. They're keeping up on tech with us. They're Norse. They have... I don't know how you would pronounce that. It's got like a cube in it. What's that? Why is there like a cubed symbol? It's like... Ja Cubeden. Cubeden. First Ericsson. And then they've got like... What? These names are weird. If that's an actual Norse name, then I'm sorry, but that is quite a strange name. And it looks like there's no South America in this game. I did say that... Oh, the Ottomans took even more of the Mamluks. Split them in 3. Makna. I rarely see Makna do well. Jolof's doing okay, I guess, since Castile borders them. Castile now borders us as well. Hello, Castile. Would you like to be friends? I know you've rivaled me. We hate each other. Would you like to be friends? I don't think we're going to be friends with them ever again. It is quite annoying that we can't do anything with the papacy as the Pope. We get like 1 cardinal or something like that. Well, we don't have cardinals actually. We just automatically get 40 invested every time. Brandenburg got pieced out by, I think that was Serbia. Because they were in the war Hungary versus Bosnia, I think. Something like that. England... What? What's happening? Portugal's... Everyone's dishonouring their war with Castile. Who declared war? Styria. No, go away. Castile is at war with England. Wow. English conquest. England declared war on Castile. That's huge. Austria just got wrecked by someone. Tyrol. Looks like they got wrecked by Switzerland. Switzerland forced them to release 2 provinces and took this one from them. Südtirol. Interesting that Switzerland didn't take Zurich back. Yes, you can have military access, England. Anything that weakens Castile is a positive for me. Looks like that's Aachen going to kill Castile. Did the Ottomans just rival me? No, they rival Castile. Why is England my rival? And if they're my rival, why did they ask for military access? We'll lose some morale. We can get a tech, however. So it cost 800 points. Despite my reductions, it'll still cost 800 points. If I compare that to this, it would cost 1,000. So it's about a 200 point reduction. We're not supporting your independence. Do I want this? Does it give me anything? At the moment it gives me nothing, so we're not going to do it. If we have to do anything, we will get some development done. Although the quicker I get through it, I think we'll try and wait until it's like 50%. Malice. Local goods produced, we'll go for that. Gets us some more production money. Admin tech cost, we want to go down. Government is vital. So now it only costs 689. That's much better. Burgers, that's fine. And that is where we're going to wrap up today's episode, guys. Or this episode, at least. So, yes, that's going to be the end of today's episode, because 2 episodes today. Okay, if you've enjoyed, guys, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. If you haven't, make sure to tell me down in the comments why you didn't. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys for watching all of my videos, and goodbye.